Hey everybody, my name is Jordan, and today I want to show you how to reduce lag in the mod called Flowing Fluids. Now I really like this mod because it adds realistic fluids to later versions of the game, but it can be incredibly laggy, and I'll show you what I mean here. And by the way, I'm sorry for the obscene amount of mods and stuff I have installed. It's part of a mod pack, but as you can see here, it's pretty laggy, not in terms of FPS, but in terms of TPS, which is the ticks per second. See, everything is lagging. If you go into the water, well, aren't any mobs around right now, but you'd notice that the mobs aren't really properly swimming around. Like, these fish are kind of lagging in place, and when you hit them, they take a second to respond. That's called server lag, and today I'm going to show you how to fix this with flowing fluids and still have the mod installed. So what you basically have to do is change the config, and I'll explain what I'm doing here. So quit the game, obviously, and then go to your Minecraft folder and look for the config folder. The config folder is basically where you're going to find instructions on how to, or not instructions, the settings for the mods that you have installed. Now I have a lot of mods, so it's going to be a lot of config files, but it's going to be called flowingfluids.json. And if you see from this, here you can change the settings. So what we're going to be changing here is called, where is it? A water tick delay. Now quickly, just to explain it, Minecraft does stuff in ticks, which is a unit of time. One tick is supposed to be 1/10 of a second, and it's so it runs calculations for that unit of time, and then it moves on to the next one. But if there's too many calculations, the game slows down because your computer can't calculate all of that. So what we're doing here is we're increasing the delay. Now what that means is it just went from trying to calculate the water physics once every 2 ticks to once every 10. The sweet spot for me is around 8 or 9 or 10, but you can play around. It depends on your computer settings. So my computer is a little old, so it might be lower or higher depending on what kind of computer you have. So just play around with these values. You're also going to want to do the same thing for lava tick delay if you want. Right now it's set to 10, which is pretty high, but if that's too low, you can boost it up. I keep it at 15, so it just looks slower than water for aesthetic purposes. And same with lava tick and lava nether tick delay. You're going to want to increase that up too, because this mod has it so that lava flows faster in the nether. It does the calculations once every 5 ticks, so move that up to once every 8 ticks. So now this means your computer is doing less calculations per tick, so the ticks run faster. It makes quite a substantial difference, and I'll show you that right now. I forgot to mention, make sure to save it before you start the game again, so just press Ctrl S. And when you open the file, it might tell you that choose what to open it with. Just select Notepad. So when it brings that up, just open it with Notepad, and then you can edit it like this. Yeah, so make sure to save it before you open the game. I saved it automatically or by reflex, so it is saved. And now so let's see what the change is. Okay, so let's try breaking the block again. Breaks instantly, no lag, no anything. The only downside of this is that now, of course, the liquids flow a lot more slowly. If you know this mod, you know that water doesn't usually take this long to propagate. But that's just the consequence of this fix, and in my opinion, it's absolutely worth it to still have the mod, because I actually really like the mod, and not have your computer run like garbage. So I'll go around and swim in the ocean. We can look at some mobs to further illustrate the point. See, that dolphin is swimming just fine. If I punch this fish, it reacts just fine. The mobs still are a little slow because it's set to, again, as I said before, 8 or 9. Just pick it up until you're at a point where it's running good. So yeah, that's the whole tutorial. I just wanted to, because I was having this problem and I couldn't really find a fix online, so I tried to fix it myself, and it worked. So I hope you all found this helpful. Have a great day.